Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ala. Today I decided to do another kind of clean girl, fresh-faced makeup look. This is the look that I came up with. Some of the favorite highlight products that I'm using is this Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum, and it's the little suspended beads in the serum. This is such a beautiful product. I am trying this little sample, but I've definitely purchased the full size. So I'm happy to go through this one and then start the full size when it gets here. I'm also using a Saie SPF Radiant Moisturizer, and that's kind of what's adding the glow to the face. I am using a one and done shadow. I'm doing a glossy, healthy lip. So if you like these type of looks, these kind of easy one and done makeup looks, please stay tuned and enjoy the video. For this fresh-faced clean girl look, I'm going to use this Saie Sunvisor Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Radiant Moisturizer as my base. Now this one I found, well, now it's pumping out perfectly, but it's pretty dark. This is their lightest shade, and it's a nice thick consistency, and I love the feel of it. I love the glow, but unfortunately their colors do not go very light. This is the lightest. If you sheer it out, I mean, you can kind of almost use it like an all over bronzer. You can see the color difference there. So what I do, if something is quite a bit darker, is I'll just kind of blend it all as sheerly as possible, use it as a glow, use it as a base, and it feels really, really nice. It has definitely like an oily feeling to it because I have kind of dry to normal skin. This actually feels really, really nice on the skin. I have no complaints about like the oiliness. So I basically use 2 pumps, sometimes more, depending on how much moisture I want to add, how much of that like oil I want to have on my face. And the second product, I have a sample of the Rose Inc. This is the Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum, and this is, I think it's the lightest shade. It's 020. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really crazy. It's like a serum. It's a serum there, and it kind of has the beads in the serum. So I just kind of put it all over. See how it's like super separated? But it doesn't really matter, it will blend together. And the serum is really nice. So I put it where I want, and then I'll go in and just work it in. I feel like with this particular type of liquid or consistency, it is nicer with your fingers. And because it's a lighter shade, it brightens up the area, where the Saie product made it a little too dark, which I don't like anything making my whole face too dark, because my neck is visibly lighter. So I don't ever over bronze my face, because then it just looks ridiculous and it looks like my face is separated from my body. I don't even know if that would be considered one pump because it's a tiny little tube. I'm just gonna add some more to show you how it builds up. This is definitely like a sheer light coverage, but for those like no makeup, healthy days look, this is really nice. Really, really nice. Like, it's undetectable. It's so sheer. You can see all your freckles, all your veins, all your skin, just that it kind of creates like an evenness, which is really, really nice. And with the two combined, just look at that healthy, really pretty glow. I Apparently these are on sale, like the full size. So I did buy one on sale on Sephora. So I can definitely link that below. I'm just gonna go in with a concealer. The concealer kind of goes in my dark areas, which is the under eye darkness. I just kind of brighten it up. This is a serum type of concealer. It has that same smooth, greasy feel of a concealer. Just to throw it out there that that is what it feels like. It's not like a bad thing if you are a drier skinned person. Sometimes the product just sinks into your skin and then it's not as greasy. In fact, it just kind of creates like the oils that you need. So I really like it being greasy and oily. And for highlight, I'm gonna do that next because I've just been using this cream, and I just go in with any cream highlighter and add it right on top. Add a bit of a glow, and because this has kind of a white base to it, it brightens up some more where it was just a little too dark from like the under products. Sometimes I just feel like creating like a fresh-faced, clean look again. When I do, then I'll just post it up. I hope you guys enjoy these type of random videos. What I might do now is do my brows. I have this little sample of the Benefit Gimme Brow in the color 3, I think. It's the Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. Shows that it's in the color 3. So anyways, it's like a lightish brown. If I were to pick it again, which I do like this product quite a bit for these, I wouldn't say no makeup because there is makeup, but like kind of a light, clean, put together, those sort of days where it's you don't feel like it's overdone. It's just a little something. This type of product is really nice for that. It's not visible whatsoever. It just looks like I brushed my brows and that's about it. But it has a tint to it, so it's brushing it, it's kind of tinting it, because really all my foundations, they kind of lighten the brows. So I like to bring the tint back with this. And yeah, I've been using this for a few days. I might do my bronzer first. For bronzer, I'm gonna do a cream bronzer, and I'm going in with my Chanel cream. I might just use the same brush that I used for the highlight. With all those glowy products underneath, it just creates this really, really pretty glowy golden surface of the skin. It's really pretty. Let's put a little bit on the nose to bring some glow there. And I just keep blending it until it blends in completely. So it's not, you can't tell where it starts or where it ends. It's really pretty. And if there are some of you that like a little bit of contour, then I've just been using one of my cool toned bronzers for just a little bit of chiseling the jawline. Just for a little something. You can obviously skip this step for sure. If you want just a little bit of definition there. And if you want more definition just kind of in the cheek, then you could add just a little bit. This is a powder, so it'll just kind of stay where you stamp it and stipple it. And it is, like I said, a cooler toned, so you don't want to use too much. I'm just gonna stamp a little bit and try to blend it so it looks as even as possible. See, it instantly just creates shape to the face. Moving on, I might set face like the under eyes. So I'm just gonna use this Laura Mercier powder in the translucent. Use a small little brush. I'm just gonna kind of blend out any creasing too while I'm at it. As much as I like a glowy base, I don't like it absolutely shiny everywhere, because then you can't really have like focus and direction, kind of like a piece of artwork. You don't want to not have a focal point in your painting, or like direction where your eyes get directed throughout a painting. You kind of want to direct the eyes with color or texture, and that's the same with makeup. There's like a really beautiful shine right here in the cheeks, a little bit in the forehead, the nose, and then the lips can be glossy and shiny too. You don't need the whole thing having extreme shine. I might do my lips really quick. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Love Trap. And for the gloss on top, because my lips are pretty dry, I'm just going to use this Tower 28 in Coconut. This formula is also really nice because it has like that serum feel, kind of like a lip treatment. And I absolutely love these type of lip glosses. Mine's almost out. Already gone through like 4 or 5 of these. I mean, not this color, all the other ones, but I think I prefer something that looks healthy and pink like this as opposed to cashew. It just doesn't quite sit right, the color. And then almond was okay. Oat, I really liked that one as like a night treatment. For blush, I'm using the Milk Makeup in Werk. I'm going to grab the same little brush and just tap it a little bit right here. Not too much, just a little bit. This is one of those kind of clean, barely there looks, so I don't want to overdo it, because I know some ladies out there like to keep it super minimal and like maybe no blush at all. So I just wanted to show what barely there blush looks like. And for the eyes, I am using this Charlotte Tilbury Oyster Pearl. This is going to be my one and done shadow. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible on the eyes, just to have like that minimal, clean look. This one has a bit of shine, a bit of shimmer. Bring it down. And today I might actually go without liner. I know that's usually not my style, but when I want a little bit of a kind of a classic, your own eye is accentuated or complemented with shadow as opposed to like the liner. This is such a pretty color. It looks cool toned in the pan. Like when you look in person, it looks more cool toned, and it translates beautifully on olive skin tone. Just beautifully, just a beautiful shadow, a glossy lid. So pretty, just the look. It's really nice. And the last but not least, I will curl my lashes and do the mascara using this Shiseido lash curler. And I'll use this Clinique mascara, build it up, and then we are finished. I really have been enjoying this mascara. It's really nice and buildable, looks natural, fluffy. You can make it have more volume. You can keep it as is. It separates your lashes really nicely. I mean, I've definitely been enjoying what it looks like. It reminds me a lot of the Tower 28 one, but I feel like the Tower 28 one, I used it up so quickly, like it dried out so fast. I don't know if that's what happens all the time, but I wanted to use it a lot longer. My Lawless One and Done mascara, that one lasted just forever, it feels like. It feels like over a year it lasted, but the Tower 28 definitely not. There. So there's the eyes all finished and the makeup. I'm just going to spray my face. So there is my clean, ready to go makeup look. It's just kind of simple but dewy. I wanted the face to be moisturized, to have a little bit of like healthy ingredients on it. I mean, I usually moisturize my face anyways, but sometimes with makeup, I want a little bit more something. I do wish that this was a lighter shade. If this was like a pale shade, as opposed to trying to work to lighten it up, it would be one of my favorites. I have already used up one of their Slip Tint foundation, and I wanted to try this one, hoping that it wouldn't have, hoping that it would be light enough, and it isn't. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't think I would ever buy this dark shade again. I love the formula. Again, I'm going to use it up gladly, but I wouldn't repurchase this because of the color. But this, I am so excited. This looks so nice. I've used it on its own and it looks so pretty. So I cannot wait to finish this up and use the full one when it comes in the mail. Well, I hope that you guys liked this look. And if you like these type of looks, let me know. Give it this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And your thoughts are definitely always valued. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.